I got the Ninja Turtles Last Ronin Secret Lair. So this is still when I ordered a bunch of them. This one, I think the Last Ronin was what I was hoping to get in the packs, like anything to do with him. But I've yet to really pull much of anything for him yet, but here we go. I was the last of my clan, masterless Ronin, and it was up to me to restore our family's honor. So if you don't know, I won't spoil it, but this character is the last turtle. The rest of them have died, as you can see. You can see the ghost turtles around him. He was the last one, and he has to deal with that. So I won't spoil anything. Honestly, I don't know much more than that. Okay. In the box we have... Wow, okay. Thank you for being part of Secret Lair. It's more artified than the other ones. They've usually just been white. This one's like graffiti, so it's kind of fun. Alright, this one's plastic. The Norse one was plastic, and now Last Ronin. I had trouble opening these, so see if I can do better. Oh. Give me one moment. Got it, finally. Alright. Now these are like full arts. Like, the other one's not as much. So this one's 2 and a white for an instant, settle the wreckage. And it is exile all attacking creatures target player controls. That player may search their library for that many basic land cards. Put those cards onto the battlefield tapped, then shuffle. So you get rid of stuff, but they get a bunch of lands. So they're going to be able to hit you hard next time they go around. But I thought you could team up with people and be like, hey, if you attack with a bunch of people you don't want, I can give you lands, you know. Bargain with people. So that might be a fun way to play this card. Next we got Mental Misstep. It's an instant. Counter target spell with mana value 1. And it's, I think they call it Phyrexian mana. I could be wrong about that. But that's, I believe, 2 life. So you pay with this, so you take 2 damage. But then you can counter an instant. So maybe they're board wiping, and you take 2 damage instead of losing all your stuff. So that might be good. And this can go on any deck, because it's just life. So, very nice. I like the art of it. It looks like Donatello, his bow staff is like gone for some reason, but pretty cool. Yes, this is one of the cards I was really excited for. 4 black for Splinter, Vengeful Sensei. So it has ninjutsu. So legendary creature rat ninja. Whenever Splinter deals combat damage to a player, you may put target creature card from the player's graveyard onto the battlefield under your control. Really good. And then 1 and a black for regenerating Splinter. So I was trying to look that up today about exactly how regenerate works, because I was thinking, oh, he dies. One regular mana and a black, he comes back out. But it seems from my research that you pay this preemptively. So like, I'm 1 and a black, and I think it lasts until next turn. I don't know. And it's like, if anyone kills it, he can regenerate. Like, he takes all his damage away, but he becomes tapped. So if he wasn't tapped, he's tapped now. And he's a 5/4. I didn't mention that. But so that way you don't lose your commander. He might get tapped, but that's okay. Very nice. Next we got Anger. This is a freaking great card, dude. Anger. Creature. Incarnation. So this is Raphael in The Last Ronin. As you can see, he's taking some heavy hits right now. But dang, you can look at the blood pouring off of him. That's crazy. So he has haste. So he has haste, so he can be played immediately. But when he dies, as long as this card is in your graveyard and you have a mountain, which you had to have a mountain to cast him anyways, all the creatures you control have haste. So he dies, and then the next card, boom, haste, boom, haste, boom, haste. It's fantastic. So, very nice. Okay, Chord of Calling. Convoke, search your library for a creature card with mana value X or less, put into your battlefield, then shuffle. His cost is X and 3 green. So you pay the 3 green, and then how many X's you do is how many mana you can look for. Pretty good. Whoa. Well, this is interesting. I haven't seen this before. Regrowth. Return target card from your graveyard to your hand. Wow, okay. So you play this for 1 and a green. You just pick something out of the graveyard and bring it right back. That's pretty good. Well, you are putting it to your hand, so it's not the battlefield, but that's pretty nice. Overall, some pretty good picks here. I thought, not gonna lie, I was really hoping to get a special, like a card. I'll have to look up how much this one is. I don't really plan on selling these, but at the same time, you want the valuable one, right? There's like this slime something card that you could have gotten in this set, and as of now recording, which was like, well, what's today? I think March 23rd, I think, 22nd. One of those days. Where's my watch? I don't know where I don't know. I don't know where I put anything. Forget it. Doesn't matter. Anyways, as of today, that card was selling for $320. So, pretty crazy. Would I sell it? Probably. Honestly. I mean, come on. That one card would pay for like 2 boxes at like a really steep price, but like if I'm talking Star Wars, that could fund like, depending on the box, some of them are going $50 right now for like a box, so that could pay for a lot of cards for 1 card, so it could be worth it. But this is fun. I'm going to use this. I want to make a Last Ronin deck, so green, red, black, life, white, green. Okay, so you got green, white, black, red, green. So it just doesn't have blue. Well, is this blue? Is that Phyrexian blue? So it's blue or that? I can't tell if that's what that means. It's kind of blue-ish. Like if you put next to these colors, you're like, oh, that looks kind of blue. Doesn't matter. Anyways, if I'm picking a favorite, the regrowth is a pretty good art here. I like that. Come on, please. Please. Okay. It is a shiny one. It's kind of like a foil, I guess. It's not like super shiny, but it's like subtle enough. Like I know it's shiny. It's hard to choose a favorite, but it would have to be between Raphael and Splinter here because these two kick butt no matter what they're doing. Splinter is crazy, man. You don't mess with Splinter. I mean, I want to use him as a commander just because of how good he is. Oh, man. It's hard to choose a favorite, honestly. Because I usually like to do the favorite as my... Or, I should say, I'm trying to use the favorite as a thumbnail. So, you know what? I gotta go with Raphael. I love Splinter, but this card art just goes so hard. I won't spoil anything, but this is a very special moment for Raphael. So, anyways, thanks for watching. Bye.